If I were you, I wouldn't trust the little cake that says eat me, or the little bottle that says drink me. Sometimes they can make you feel like your head isn't on quite right. Maybe you're just seeing things. Maybe you've gone a little mad. But who hasn't? Are we all mad? Is this something new you're feeling or something old? Maybe you fall down and wake up and don't know where you are. But I do. It's a little place called Wonderland. Or perhaps more favorably known. Welcome to Wonderland. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if that was a little bit of a weird entrance. I wanted to do a very Alice in Wonderland themed beginning, but unfortunately I couldn't go film outside because it was dark and I don't actually live where there's much greenery directly surrounding me, so I decided to go with a more modern take on Alice. Anyway, I am basing this look off of Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass, where Alice doesn't actually wear that much makeup. That being said, she still has pretty flawless skin, so we're going to try and achieve this with primer and minimal face makeup. So go ahead and apply your primer, and then I'm using the MAC Matchmaker foundation and spraying a little bit of setting spray onto my Beauty Blender brush before using this to put the product all over my face. I'm doing a very thin layer because, again, she doesn't actually wear that much makeup in the film, but we still want to wash out our face and not have too much redness in it. Then I'm going to be taking my NYX HD Concealer to further this process and blend that in with my Beauty Blender some more. After that, I'll be taking the NYX Wonder Stick, which is a wonderful product, and I'll be using the highlighting side not only to further shape our face, but also highlighting can add to the paleness of your face, and considering how pale Alice was in this film, this will really help. I'm going over all the usual areas in an X formation because personally I find that this has the best blending quality to it. Once you've put that highlighter down, go ahead and take your Beauty Blender again and blend everything in. Blending is key, everyone. Then I'll actually be taking this highlighter and brushing over my eyebrows with it. I'm doing this to lighten my incredibly dark eyebrows compared to my wig so that it matches and they're blonde. Also, in the actual film, Alice doesn't actually have very prominent eyebrows. In fact, they're pretty invisible, so this will help with that. Then go ahead and take a spoolie and brush that out a little bit. I'm actually going to be taking a nice fluffy brush because that picks up less pigment and a goldish yellow color and go over what I just did. I'm doing this because my eyebrows are very cool tone, and putting concealer over them just makes them look lighter. It doesn't make them look warmer, whereas this shadow will help with that and match the wig more. Then go ahead and take any loose powder that you like, preferably translucent, and pat this all over your face to help set your makeup and also add to the paleness factor. Then, because we are so pale, go ahead and take a cool brown tone and a very small fluffy brush to quickly contour out your cheekbones. You don't want this to be too heavy because, again, she didn't wear that much makeup. Then I'm going to be taking a very small brush and various shades of neutral, pinky, orangey colors and essentially anti-lining my lids. Instead of using a dark color to make my eyes look larger, I'm using a lighter color to make my eyes look smaller. Alice has very small eyes in these movies, and this will help with that. Then I'm going to be taking a slightly orangier tone and dragging that underneath my lower lash line. I don't really know why, but this was in all of the pictures that I was looking at, so go ahead and do it. After that, take any red, chunky lip liner that you like, just to add a little bit of pink to your lips so that we have some pink undertones when we add the NYX Stokholm cream lipstick over top. Then, she doesn't have much of a blush, but she has a little, so I'm going to be using a highlighter brush because it picks up less pigment to quickly add some blush to my cheekbones. Then I'll add a small little mole that she has in all of the reference photos. And quickly contour out my nose. I'm doing this at the top of my nose to make it appear smaller, and also down the bridge of my nose to make it appear straighter. Once you've done that though, this is the entire look. I hope you guys will stay tuned. This is actually the beginning of a new series that I'm starting. I'll be doing all 4 main characters, both a normal makeup and an actual character makeup. But I figured I'd start with Alice because hers is a little bit of both since she doesn't actually wear that much makeup. This video was a lot of fun to do and I put a lot of time into the beginning segment for the editing, so I hope you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at ElizaDragon, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm really excited about this series and I hope you will be too. Alright, see you next time, dragons.